Methinks it's about time. Methinks it's time to wrap it up. I was getting the chair ready for the cats. Meowie's meowing at me. Come here, kitty. Oh. What's shaking, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's a very exciting day, is it not? Oh, hello to Owens. Hello to Waffle House. GameStop, they're doing a release. Yeah, if you look on the Discord, Owens told a crazy ass story about the GameStop. Whoa, kitty. Relax. You almost hurt yourself. Come here. She looks crazy right now. Oh, yeah, she was trying to get for this earlier, but I'm not gonna let her, am I? No, I'm not. And she got something in her eye. Yeah, he told the story about how at his GameStop, he was, the people were playing the TCG, which is like, that's cool, right? But things got a little heated, and some man-child decided to take things beyond the cardboard, let's say. And yeah, I gotta say, man, from my time on this earth, I think trading card players have to be the most degenerate people on the planet. Just a sweeping generalization, but seriously, like the most scummy, uncaring, unhygienic people that I've ever met. This does not equal like if you play trading cards, this applies to you, but there is a high concentration of people that play card games and have all this fuck shit going on with them. You know what I'm saying? Such a stupid thing to get escorted out of a store for. Bro, it's the the night of a release of a popular genre, and you're gonna kill the vibes by getting physical because you were on a losing streak. Guess what I do when I'm on a losing streak? I put the controller down and I go hug my cats. I was playing Pokemon Unite. You think I'm a fucking stud at that? I had like a 9-game loss streak where I was the best player on my team and still lost. I wanted to Pokemon Unite myself in the face. But no, we fucking thug it out. Now I'm like up 5 or something. But the point is, like, it's just a game. Fuck, LeBron James lost a basketball game and he was like, at the end of the day, it's just basketball. You know, it's just basketball. Like that is the greatest player of our generation. And even he's going, yo, it's just a game. It's just a game. All right, Meowie, I'm gonna let you go now. She was getting a little fussy because I was holding her. Look at her, my little sweet potato, isn't she? Look at my little sweet potato. She's such a good girl. Look at her face, my god. But yeah. Oh. You okay, kitty? Oh, she's gonna go for it. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Oh jeez. There you go. I don't actually like, this is purely aesthetic. I'm not using it at all. I'm not speaking. I can if you guys want. Wanna check the shit out? Watch this.
Hey game, we're taking it retro, ladies and gentlemen. It's your I'll be your pilot tonight. My name is DJ Racist, and we're about to get crazy tonight. It is pre-release of Pokemon Legends CA, and it seems that all of our card game players have come here unwashed. Who's ready to party?
There you go. Much better. Not that much better, but much better. My name is DJ Racist, and I'm your pilot today. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let me stop. DJ Racist on air? It'd be like Soul Flame, but with DJ Racist. Nice try, kitty, but I trimmed your claws today. Oh my gosh, she is so fucking cute. I wish I could show you guys. She's standing like a Pikachu and licking her paws. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. But yeah. Brooke got put in an armbar, removed in an embarrassing way. Can confirm, I used to play Magic the Gathering, stopped going unless I'm with peeps I know, and I have like 3 masks. Almost as bad for D&D. Huh. The D&D, I would be so surprised because it's like, it is such a collaborative thing that you would expect people to have like human decency and fucking present their hygiene. Man, I could talk about that, right? Yu-Gi-Oh players have it bad, Pokemon players have it bad. It's just embarrassing, dude. Like, y'all heard the story about the dude who shit himself mid card game because he thought that it would like disrupt his opponent. And like, this isn't my story to tell, so I'll give like the vague sweep of it. But shout out to Gizmo, right? My homie. He told a story about how his family, they own a card shop. I think he said it was his grandparents. And he told me that whenever they would host Yu-Gi-Oh card games, the bathrooms and all that was just the absolute worst experience possible. Doesn't surprise me, still kind of disappointing. Oh my goodness, Wise, hello. That is I didn't know you had a Mel thingy. The thingy, you got a Mel badge. I just have some stupid stinky Duolingo badge. How are you, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Currently running on chicken sandwich, about to cook plus an energy drink. Did you... Owens, are you there for the midnight release physical? I just got digital because I'm from 2025. D&D can get absolutely wild. Not only are you at risk of having a DM who is wildly by the book and no fun, but you're at risk for not fun interactions at the Peaks boxes as a female. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, being a girl and having hobbies, especially like male-centric hobbies or male-dominated hobbies, I can't imagine. This is why I'm going to mansplain to you why it's bad. No, let me stop. I am not about to do that. But no, I get it. Like, ugh. And if you have a strong nose like me, gatherings like that can get fucking lethal immediately. Immediately. Fuck off, I'm unsubbing right now. Wait. I know the solution. Somebody can just gift you a sub, but it is October, which means it would be kind of dangerous to do that. I'm going for the physical copy. You never know when a company could decide to lock everyone out of online copies. The sad thing is that that's actually pretty realistic. It is a sad reality that we live in right now. This has been JT Owens coming at you from Beyond the Cardboard. Yeah, Beyond the Cardboard would be a pretty interesting segment. I know I talked about wanting to go back to playing physical Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm so glad that I just chose not to, because I'm not gonna bore you guys with like the Yu-Gi-Oh politics and economics, but basically the game is in a state where every new set that comes out just immediately power creeps the previous set. So to become a meta relevant, you have to stay meta relevant at all times. And when one card costs $120, $130, and you need to get 3 copies of it, it gets to be a very expensive hobby. Like, immensely expensive. So Pokemon TCG Pocket. Yeah, but like in real life. But you're right. But also, do you guys want to talk about the new shit with Pocket TCG? Or TCG Pocket? I forget which one goes first. I think it's TCG Pocket. They announced that they are overhauling the trade system. I put it up on the Discord, where now you can trade cards even if they're from the latest set. Wise, I know that was a big problem for you, where it was like you're collecting the cards, but they release them in such a speed that by the time you're halfway or almost done collecting the current pack, the new shit is already coming out, and then you just fall behind. Good news. You can now trade new cards. They showed it off. They showed Mega Blaziken, which is in the pack coming out at the end of this month for the 1-year anniversary. So that means that you're going to be able to trade the latest cards, which means that you can be as relevant. God, what is wrong with my brain? Meta relevant right away as long as you just trade for it. They also made it so that you can trade 2-star cards as well as 1-star shinies and 2-star shinies. And I think I have some spares, so if anybody has any shinies that they want to trade, I'm down for that. Still miffed that you can't trade promos. Yeah, I don't like the promo stuff because it's a serious FOMO thing. You either get the card while it's around or you're shit out of luck. Like, there's people who don't have the full art Rayquaza, the full art Zeraora. I almost missed out on the full art Zeraora, and the art for it is incredible. And there's some other little stuff that I just missed because I just didn't pay attention to it, but I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Let me see. I don't have the Rayquaza. I don't remember how to get it or how it was, but it's gone now, bro. That's the problem. It's gone. But yeah, is everybody excited? We are one night. We are legitimately one shower away from Legend ZA releasing. I remember when the game got announced in February, there was some guy that was like, oh, it's coming out in November? Or, excuse me, October? That means there's only like 12 showers. I was like, it's like an 8-month difference, bro. I do love the jokes like that, but Jesus. Only 12 more showers till Christmas, everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the reaction I wanted. Yeah. But no. I am excited, right? Like, I'm a fan and I'm optimistic. A lot of the reviews are all pretty much saying the exact same thing, where it's like they are experimenting with the formula, they are doing some cool shit. The city does seem to be a problem, kind of like from all the reviews that I saw, where they just keep saying, hey, it is Lumio City, a lot of it does become very samey, and that is the one thing that I anticipated. I was like, this might be an L. But aside from that, positive reviews all around. So I'm hoping I have a good time with it. I'll be playing that tomorrow as soon as I'm done with classes. I have yet another midterm. It is midterm season, everybody, but I feel pretty confident about it. We'll get past it. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Where's the soap, bro? Nah, let me stop with that. You guys did not fuck with that soap joke. But regardless, we are here. We are going to finish up with Legends Arceus because we already finished the main game. We are deep into it right now. Here's what we have left to do. The Plate of the Lakes, right? We need to get the 3 plates from Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie. We need to do Moonview area, which I'm pretty sure is Cresselia. And we need to do Regigigas, which I believe gives us the normal plate. Damn, I've missed a lot. Wise, I think you missed the whole playthrough. Oh, man. Look, dude, guess what? You missed the return of Shmeep. Shmeep is back. Oh man, yeah, you missed a lot. You have not seen a single Subula sighting, although, as everybody knows, Subula's not real. He is the legendary vampire that hasn't been spotted in over 1,000 years, so, you know. It's a lot of craziness, man. But how have you been? How's everybody been? I was not doing very good yesterday. I had a coffee and then a can of Coke, and then I had a Monster Energy, and I think that's what fucked me up. I think that was what, like, was the final nail in the coffin, because by the time I got home from, you know, college maxing, I was out of it. Could barely do anything. Ooh, an Alpha Glalie. We're near the end of the game though. We don't gotta do all that. Mr. Wise brought up Shmee Shop the other day. What? Dude, that's awesome. I love that. I love how big of an impact Shmee Shop made. I was talking with Waffle House the other day and I was saying like, were you there for the BDSP playthrough? And I think the answer was no, so they never got to see Shmee Shmob and that whole fucking mess. I hit my girlfriend with that the other day, right? Like, what was it? I was talking about how, something about cooking, right? Because I do most of the cooking around here. And we were arguing, you see me doing the air quotes? We were arguing, and she tried to, like, give some excuse or something, and every time she would say something, I'd just be like, Shmeep! Shmop! Shmee Shmop! I just interrupt her to Shmeep! It works! Next time you get into an argument with your partner, just cut them off and go Shmeep! Nacho, no, but it worked. I'm just saying, man, it worked, man. It's all good, man. No. This was all jokes. She was laughing. But yeah, man, I like the team that we have. I have not thought about what team I'm gonna be, you know, swinging around with ZA because I don't know what Pokemon are gonna be in it. I'm assuming any Pokemon that ever had a Mega Evolution will be around, but I ain't assuming shit, you know? But I hope everybody's been good. I like the team that we have, right? It's pretty good variety. We just picked this guy up off the damn streets. Uh-oh, we gotta strike down the bot. Bah! I can't wait to have Chikorita again. Dude, that's the only thing I've put thought into is what starter am I gonna be going with, and I am also picking Chikorita. The reason being is because I genuinely don't like Tepig. I like Tepig. I don't like, what's the fucking Emboar. I don't like Emboar. But I do like Tepig. And Totodile is the GOAT, right? Like, he's amazing, but I feel like everybody's... Oh my god, my character's floating. Everybody's gonna pick Totodile, so I'm good on that, right? But Chikorita... Here's the big secret. Chikorita was the first Pokemon I ever had. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Gold. I was like 7 or 8 years old. And so I picked Chikorita for a very silly reason. I go up to Professor Elm, he shows me the desk, and he's like, pick a Pokemon. And then I see Chikorita, because that's the first one that it showed, and it was like, is this the one you want? And my stupid kid brain, I was worried that if I said no, he was gonna be like, well, you can't have any Pokemon then. Because that's the kind of shit my grandma pulled on me. May she rest in peace. That snake. God bless her soul. So when the professor was like, is this what you want? I was like, I have to say yes, because if I say no, I'm gonna walk out there with no Pokemon, and that's no good. Like, I'm not even joking. So yeah. That's awesome. I am excited for it. Like, I think Chikorita gets an awful rep just because its typing is pretty bland, right? Like, grass types aren't terrible, but they need to be complemented by some dope-ass sauce. You know, they need sauce. So, if you look at Meganium, the moveset isn't great. The stats are nice, but Meganium has nothing in the tank that complements everything about it. And then design-wise, it's awesome. I actually think Meganium looks amazing, but it's not a very popular Pokemon for a reason, you know? So I am really hoping that, completely spoiler-free, I am hoping that they did enough to fix Meganium. Be it a new ability, be it like a move pool change, because they can always. Oh, hello! Big Mons coming through. There's Reggie Gigas. Fellas, I'm gonna share a theory with you guys, okay? I sincerely believe that someone over at Game Freak despises Reggie Gigas. Actually, we're gonna go Luxray. Wait, how do I... There we go. Did you guys know, right? The abilities aren't in this game. No Pokemon has any ability. Except for Reggie Gigas. Reggie Gigas has an intentionally bad ability that helps to balance out his incredible stats, right? Otherwise, this thing would kind of be incredibly OP and broken, like Slacking. Reggie Gigas has an ability called Slow Start. What Slow Start does is that for the first 5 turns that it is out, its stats are cut in half, which makes it kind of useless. No Pokemon is surviving for 5 fucking turns, right? Which is why it baffles me. Yeah, see, Raul Regigigas is slow to get going. This is the only Pokemon in this game that has an ability, and it's the one that hinders it. What kind of hater shit? Oh, goodbye, world. Right, no, that's cut in half. Imagine, he would do twice the damage if not for that. I think it's frankly disrespectful what they're doing to him. I'm just trying to fucking paralyze him right now. Hit him with some paralysis. Bro, oh boy. I don't think this is gonna be as easy as catching Heatran. Heatran was one and done, baby. But Regigigas, we're gonna go to Scizor and tank. Meganium just needs a lot of love stat and move wise. But the problem is that they can't change Meganium's moveset. I'm gonna sound like a giant Pokemon nerd here, but follow me here. All of the starter Pokemon have the same exact BST, which means base stat total. If you add up all of their stats, all starter Pokemon have identical stat totals, or at least they're supposed to. It's not about the, like, you can't just give it more stats, because if you do that, you would have, let's go! You would have to lower one to raise the other. It's like sliding. Well, it's a slider. Why the fuck am I trying to complicate it? It's a slider. And I just don't see them doing that, unfortunately. Now, there are other ways to fix a Pokemon, right? Like, give it a new ability that salvages it. Give it a better move pool. You know? I think that Meganium is not a lost cause. But, you know, it doesn't look good. Let's put it like that. Alright, so we did this. We can just TP because we need to go back again. Yeah. I am so excited. It's been a minute since I was this excited for a game. Oh, wait, wrong thing. But I am just very optimistic about ZA, you know? Like, even if it's mid, if it's even equally as good as this game, we're fine. You know? But everything I'm seeing is that it takes Legends Arceus and tries to take it a step above. Right? Yeah, maybe I'm biased. I don't know. Return to the village. Shit, now we gotta go to all 3 of the lakes, don't we? Ugh. Why did Growlithe get Flash Fire as an ability? Specifically? Oh, there's a good reason. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's go to Moonview. Yeah, okay. There is a reason. The way that you want to do it is if you have a team of Pokemon and you know that your opponent is about to swing with a fire type move, you switch in. Oh, fuck me. You switch in Growlithe and or Arcanine, and now they are going to get a buff because you did that. That's all. But it's just that simple. Now they're yapping about Cresselia. Is Darkrai in this bitch? That would be super cool. We'll see. Nobody answered that. We'll see. Seen people just say ZA everywhere. I keep thinking of that Franco pizza, lasagna, Oh my god. It is called ZA. Kind of a crazy name, but there is a good reason for it, obviously, because it's, you know, it's Pokemon ZA, blah blah blah. Oh wait, just like that? Oh shit, we're in the fight. You rotten bitch. Oh! I have no idea what's happening. That was kind of unceremonial. Unceremonious? I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna die to freaking... Oh no, it's gonna die to Chip. I saved, right? Oh, wow. Good hit, G. It'll live. It'll live. It'll live. I'm not giving this thing enough credit. It'll live. Also, like 80% of my team dies to this thing, so... Alright. One and done, baby. They call me... No, let me not. Let me not. Let me not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait! Yes! Intelligent Cresselia, thank you. You just gave me a second chance. And I'm about to throw it away. I think Bullet Punch is fine. Cresselia is supposed to be... Well, that's fine too. Cresselia is supposed to be like outrageously tanky, so... If I Bullet Punch this and it connects, this isn't gonna do jack shit. Yeah, see? That didn't do Skippy. There you go. That lasagna sucks. Wait. He's so gifted. He's so gifted. Now give me the brain plate or something. It's gonna be the mind plate. Oh. That is not what I thought I was gonna get. This game is so cool. The Plate of Moonview Arena. Alright. Now we gotta get the fairies. Whatever the hell you want to call these. But what do people call them? The Lake Trio, I think? Yeah, I'm very excited for ZA. It's all I've been thinking about all week, baby. Oh. Yes. Just a Cresselia, don't mind me. Get this Pokemon through customs. Bum 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 bum. Yup. It's a Cresselia. And return to village. There you go. But yeah. So I was talking about this earlier, how Legends ZA, for those who don't know, what the hell? It's just art. Legends ZA is their third attempt to do something involving what's his face? Zygarde. Zygarde has kind of a bad track record with Pokemon because it's a Gen 6 Pokemon that had no time in the spotlight, right? First of all, like in the generation that it came out in, nothing, right? But also it like got skipped on Gen 6 where it was introduced. Okay, cool. We still have Gen 7. So in Gen 7, what did they do? They kind of shoehorned Zygarde into the game, right? You do the like the Zygarde cells that nobody liked. In fact, it was kind of like Breath of the Wild with the Korok seeds. That was basically just Zygarde cells, right? But that's not fun. That's not engaging. And funny enough, they did the exact same thing with Spiritomb in this game. But regardless, Zygarde has been, yeah, hoed. I don't like to say it like that, but yeah. Where it basically, anytime that it should have received the spotlight, it just gets cucked, right? Where, you know, Gen 6, ignored completely. Gen 7, kind of like shoehorned in. Nobody was like, oh boy, I can't wait to collect Zygarde cells today. And then, you know, Gen 8 passed, Gen 9 passed. That ship has already sailed. But this is a good way for them to finally tap into the Zygarde stuff. Because there it feels like they want to tell something amazing about it, but then they just don't or can't. What am I doing here? Like, can I just... Why not just throw a ball and go for it? I'm trying to backstab it. Ow! Alrighty then. This music is phenomenal though, I'll give them that. Yeah, the music in this game is so good. That's why I'm excited for ZA for many reasons. I want to try out that combat for myself, man. Everybody's yapping about the combat. Okay, you survive a crunch, right? You definitely survive a crunch. We'll do a little one first. Oh, you don't survive a crunch, probably. If this is a crit, I'm gonna Legends Arceus myself. Come on, baby. Now that's Pokemon catching range. We eat those. Yum. Oh. That's pretty good. But what will you do against a dark type? One and done. One and done, bro. He's so gifted. I actually don't know why that worked. This must be easy mode. Alright. We can go back. Wait. Oh. I thought I could go... Yeah, this. Can I do this? No. Ah, son of a bitch. If you could teleport around, like, just off that menu, oh, perfect game. That's another thing, too, like, Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game because they really did fuck with the formula. And now we're getting ZA, which Wise actually did bring about a good point. The focus in this game is Pokemon catching, but very clearly the objective of ZA is in the battling. Yes, you still catch Pokemon and do all the good shit, but a way bigger focus is on the battling. Which is fine by me, but only because they put in a whole new mechanic for the combat. I am so interested to try it out for myself. More than anything, bro, I just really want to try it for myself. I know that the online is going to be a big deal. I know that they actually care about trying to do like a competitive mode in that game. They got like ranked battles and they got rewards for the ranked battles. I don't know how to feel about that just yet, but it will probably not be positive. You know? Whoa, come on. Volcanion, even though it didn't get a feature in a game, got more love through events. Volcanion's another one of those, like, forgotten about Pokemon. Like, look at Zarude, Zeraora, Volcanion definitely. Marshallow's my GOAT. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. But I always feel a little off about the event Pokemon, I really don't like the concept of them. I don't like the concept of do some real world BS in order to get a Pokemon. Or, hey, mystery gift and you can get a Pokemon. I don't like that either. Back in my day, you used to have to climb a mountain as a 10-year-old. Damn, I got her ass. Or his ass, I don't know. Back in my day, you used to have to climb a mountain uphill both ways in order to find a legendary Pokemon. And you better pray to God that you saved before doing it too. These days, bro, they literally just gift it to you. I don't mean to sound like a Pokemon boomer, but... Oh, no. We'll have none of that. Wait, that's kind of crazy. No other Pokemon can use shit like recover. In this game, at least. Damn. Bet that influenced the direction quite a bit. Yeah. But I'm excited for it because the combat does look really interesting, you know? Like, you have to move around your character and, like, I don't know how do the Pokemon move? Do the Pokemon follow the trainer? You know? I have not looked at too much footage because I wanted to go in as blind as possible. I want to know, man. Oh, what? How'd I end up here, bruh? I meant to go the other way. Ah! There you go. I remember spending hours trying to get the Regis and Emerald. Oh yeah, that shit was confusing. Especially when you're a kid, you're learning a brand new language just to catch a Pokemon. That's good shit, man. That is the one thing that I will say, hey, I don't really like the concept of this, you know? I don't like being gifted a Marshadow or a Volcanion. I want to struggle and earn it with my own bare hands. It means less to me when it's gifted. It means a lot more to me when I could be like, yeah, man, I caught that. And even then, it's not that crazy these days, but ooh, Gibble Outbreak. I'm excited. There was one guy, I read a review online, and this was kind of funny, because it's some shit I would do. The person who was reviewing the game, they caught a shiny Marie early on in the game, because it was like level 15, level 20. So throughout the entire review, every single screenshot had the shiny Mareep in it to be like, yeah, bro, look what I caught, bro. And it was very funny to me. It's like, yeah, I get it. Shiny Pokemon are still special. I don't care what people say about it. So someone wanting to show off their shiny Mareep in the review copy, that's hilarious. Unless it's like the shiny Ponyta in this game. Speaking about being gifted Pokemon, you are gifted a shiny Ponyta in this game. That is a real thing. And guess what? I don't fuck with that either. Gotcha! Old dumbass boy. I could not be a shiny hunter. Why? It's very easy. It really just depends on, like... I used to do shiny hunting, but it was only for the Pokemon I really like. Like, ain't nothing beat the feeling of catching a shiny Impidimp. Oh! Don't die. It really just depends. Like, if you actually care about the Pokemon that you're trying to shiny hunt, it's not that bad. But then my question is, why would you try to shiny hunt a Pokemon that you didn't care about? Nobody's out here creaming their pants because they caught a shiny Caterpie, right? Like, I did it for shiny... Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of the damn Pokemon. I'm getting to that age, bro. I don't remember the name of the Pokemon. Morpeko! That's what it was. In Gen A, I did the shiny breeding, and it took me like 5 hours, but I hatched a shiny Morpeko, and I was like, this was totally worth it. This was 100% worth it. Alright, we got the Draco plate. I believe that's all the plates. Bum, ba, bum, bum. You should head back to Kogita's retreat, seeking the remaining plates. I was wrong. I don't have all the plates. I lied to you guys, and for that I apologize. I've only shiny hunted a few things, and I'm not sure to much success. The first time I started shiny hunting was in Gen 7. I thought that, what's the damn name? Sandygast? I thought shiny Sandygast was one of the coolest things ever. So I actually legitimately started shiny hunting in Gen 7, which was actually really easy. That's the thing. Every Pokemon game has different shiny hunting methods. There's chain catching, which is the more common one. But Gen 7 was like, just beat up the same Pokemon over and over in a chain, and that's how you get them to spawn in. But ever since then, they made it even easier. I don't know if it's the same in Gen 9, but Gen 8 shiny hunting is like laughably easy. What? You guys want me to tell you how it works? Well, of course. So the way that shiny hunting works in Gen 8 is kind of funny. You just need to knock out 50 of the Pokemon you're trying to shiny hunt. So let's say you're trying to shiny hunt shiny Zigzagoon, right? Just knock out 50 Zigzagoon. I'm pretty sure it doesn't even need to be in a row. And then just wait for the shiny to spawn. Because in that game, you just need to sit here like I'm doing right now, and the Pokemon will appear. And that's how you do shiny hunting in Sword and Shield. Knock out a certain amount of the Pokemon, and it will maximize that Pokemon's shiny encounter rate specifically. Also, you should absolutely be doing this with the shiny charm too. I feel like I should have said that. The shiny charm doubles the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon. So these days, the odds are pretty good, you know? What other plates are left? Three logs of wood. I must have wood in my daggone the bag. Yeah, look, we got 5 wood because I knew that we were gonna do this, and not out of sheer luck. Tried once because I wanted a shiny hunt crocodile. Suffice to say, I failed. I don't remember how shiny hunting works in, well, I'm assuming Gen 5 because of what you said, but I have no idea. I don't remember. But I did see someone ask, they said, you know, does shiny hunting still work in the new game? And the answer is yes, from what we know. Okay. Have you decided what you're going to name your character in ZA? Oh, shit. I didn't really give it any thought. Because this is the first Pokemon game that I'm playing where I'm a streamy. I'm a cornball. I usually just name my character me, like my Govy name. And then we've done some Nuzlocke, but that's different, you know. And then this is just like I'm doing this for you guys. I've already played this, so I just named her my gal, right? Oh yeah, Wise, did you catch that? My main character in this game, her name is my gal. And you know why? Because she's a nasty gal. No, I don't know. I'm gonna play the dude. I don't really know. I might just name him Nacho. Or I could go for the full Twitch handle. I don't know. I actually didn't think about it. Huh. Best part is when they say my gal, my girl. Yeah! I couldn't believe that. I forgot. That was good shit. You can name him Chip. Is that short for something? Or are you just a big Chip Skylark fan? My shiny teeth that twinkle just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth that sparkle. What's the line? Putting beauty to my face? Putting beauty to my face. Why would I talk to you when I've got 32? My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, shiny teeth. My shiny teeth and... Yeah, Chip Skylark was hitting that note, bro. He was on that shit. Or Dip. Name the main character Dip? I don't think anybody would take me seriously if I did that. What's your main character's name? Dip. It's short for Diplo. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. So now we need to go back to where the end of the game is. Oh, am I stupid? They're looking like deja vu. Seek the remaining plates. Ah. Me taking the Braviary to go 5 blocks down. Stupid. Name him Zoomer. Literally talking about Fairy apparently earlier today because there's someone I work with who fucking gets me to fucking have a Dinkelberg moment at least once a day. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I never actually thought about it like that. I can't wait till you have your own Dinkelberg. I was actually about to say, as a streamer, I had my own Dinkelberg, but not in real life. Like, you know how you had, like, there's somebody in your orbit that you just don't fuck with no matter what? Like how Timmy's dad, the Dinkelberg would be like, hey, how you doing? Howdy, neighbor. And the dad would be like, you piece of shit. You son of a bitch. The audacity to tell me, have a happy day on today of all days. Like pure hater energy. Yeah. Not in real life, but in general, yeah. I know, man. I know. Wild once I learned their name is Dinkelberg because they're dinks. What is a dink? What is a dink? A partner and well-off working couple with no children. Oh shit. Double income, no kids. I didn't know that. Today I learned, bro. Oh my god. Well, fine. Here, I got one for you, Wise. Did you know that Alucard backwards is Castlevania? How dare you tell me this when you're the piece of shit that you are? How dare you talk to me when you know that I hate you? Type shit. Mount Coronet. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where time-space rift first opened. Oh? You guys watching? We are getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. I imagine we all go through something like that. I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. With that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. If we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world and meet the creator's unwanted child banished therein, what is happening? Perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? we must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's peak. The alpaca both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates call anything at all, it seems likely that is where it would appear. Interesting shit. Just saying. Oh yeah, now we actually have to go to the temple. Alright. Damn. I think you can't go like all the way up via flying, but you can get pretty far out. Yeah, this game's amazing. I know I talked a lot about the reveals at the end, but there was a lot of fan theory stuff that got high-key confirmed in this game. This isn't Real Mountain, is it? Nope, it's not Real Mountain. And they're fogging my shit so that I can't just cheat. That's okay. Here we go. It's actually a very generous climb. One thing I don't miss about old Pokemon games is like the super long, the dungeon crawls. Like Victory Road, I have never liked I have never liked a single Victory Road for as long as I've lived, bro. Fuck them all. Sweet angel baby chicken nugget pookie wookie cousin about to be a dink. I can't wait to call her that. You gonna glare at your cousin? Dinkleberg. I can't believe that. Can you, the trained, die? You mean the trainer? Yes. Well, not die because nothing in this game dies, but you do black out. The Pokemon can hurt you and then your trainer blacks out. Now, we are at the ass end of the game now. Remember how I was talking about like big reveals? We're here. This is where we're about to see the big reveal. So I'm gonna grab some water. Oh geez, I'm low. Oh, some good ass hydration, baby. I saw you take damage just now, but was it real damage? Yes. I think your trainer can take 4 hits. When it's a 3rd hit, you start to get like black ink brush all over the corners of the screens. And then after that, you take 1 more and then your character blacks out. You lose items from your bag randomly. And I think you drop money too. Maybe not money, but you do drop some items from your bag. To the point where, check this shit out. Yeah, you see these? You see how this says Prosperity's Lost Satchel, Ava's Lost Satchel, and Norm's Lost Satchel? These are other Pokemon trainers, like real life people who blacked out, so you can get their satchels, and I think it gives you a reward, and I think it might give them back their items. So when people black out in this game, it literally shows it on the map. Somebody got knocked out on Moonview Arena, somebody got knocked out in Clamberclaw Cliff, and somebody got knocked out in the Wayward Woods. This game is crazy. Alright. We're at the end. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm very nervous. We lead with... I actually don't know who to lead with. Let's lead with Scizor because he's my fucking goat. If anybody, if you guys know anyone in the Discord who wants to see this, because this shit is crazy. That part is so fun. That's kind of dope, actually. They did a lot of really cool shit in this game. But we're at the end now. It's been a fun ride. This is the real end. Assuming everyone here is familiar with Gen 4, right? Temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. this place becomes Spear Pillar. I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. For the record, Volo looks identical to Cynthia, who's the champion of Gen 4, and his ace Pokemon is a Togepi, and he is also he's like a homie, but he's also the person that taught us how to backstab. It was just a real thing in this game where if you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon from behind, it increases the catch rate significantly. He's the one that taught us the backstab. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where's the last one? He was the villain the whole time? Yes! The first person that you hang out with, that's your homie in this game, and is the... I mean, fucking look at him. He is Cynthia's ancestor. He has to be. Or a cousin or something. He's the big bad villain of the whole game. Why, it's right here. Yo! And he pulls an Aizen. Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those places from you. You hear the music? And look at what Pokemon he leads with. For those who don't know, Spiritomb is Cynthia's lead Pokemon. Oh my god, we're the same level. The end of this game, dude. Oh my god. It's playing Cynthia's music. He's using Cynthia's Pokemon. I don't know what I could have done about that. Oh my god. Oh, this fucking game. Someone should get Bats in here. Of all people, he needs to be here for this shit. Oh my goodness. Because I know he's like the biggest Gen 4 head. I literally call him the Gen 4 head. So if he were to see that the big reveal of this game is that Volo was the antagonist and this music is playing and he's using Cynthia's Pokemon, like, come on, man. We're gonna go Lux right here. We're just win trading. Alright, you take my Spiritomb, I'll take your Samurott, and then we'll go from there. But unfortunately, that is how the battles in this game go. It's almost impossible to get an advantage after a switch, because the damage numbers are so fucked up in this game. Pokemon don't survive. Oh, mama! Yeah. See what I mean? Mom said I get to go twice. I don't really have an answer for this other than my own Garchomp. Shmeep Shmop, you can do it. Oh, holy shit! Hey, little man. Shut up. Literally you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Shmeeshma, fuck this dude's world up. You missed. You missed. Oh, I'm gonna turn him into sushi. You piece of shit. You worthless motherfucker. Now I'm not laughing anymore. Ugh. Shmeeshma! Hey! Hey! I don't care if you look like you should play for the San Antonio Spurs. If I catch your ass missing one more fucking move, I'm gonna trade your ass myself. You understand me? The fuck out of here, bro. That was some horse shit. Who decides to miss during fucking crunch time? Garchomp measuring contest? Oh, hell nah. Big ass Gallade. All my Pokemon tall as shit, baby. Dude, that was hilarious. I did not realize how fucking huge my Garchomp was compared to his. Alright. Is it wraps? Methinks this match is wraps. Got his ass. Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? And that's Legends Arceus. I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All the time I spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. I need to pause here. Remember how I told you guys the story about Ingo? We have learned from just being up here on Spear Pillar that Volo made a pact with Giratina to create the space-time rift, that like black and white wormhole in the sky. He did this shit. And Ingo was sent to stop this, but then Volo and or Giratina intercepted it and gave him amnesia. Arceus was like, let's try that again, and sends you to solve this. This isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch presence icing your heart. This is Pokemon. Guess who's gonna show up? I lied, this isn't the end of the game. This game is so cool. Guarantee to strike her down. Dude. Oh, I didn't realize my Pokemon are still knocked out. Or did it just lead with Gallade because this was the last Pokemon that I used? Oh, mama. Oh, all of them are dead. Well, this is my favorite Pokemon. Surely this will go well. Oh. I'm betting it all on Shmeep. We invest heavily in Shmeep coin. Holy. You need to stop using that obscure. Oh boy. Oh mama. Oh, by the way, Shadow Force functions very differently in this game than it does in all the other ones. In this game, it's straight up broken. It's way too fucking good. Oh my god. I forgot about this. I know about Shadow Force. I forgot that it functions this way in this game. I just need to hit him really fucking hard. I'm actually getting lucky that my Iron Heads aren't missing. If anything. We're so close. Yeah, the game is being merciful. My Iron Heads aren't missing is crazy. That's a crit. Alright. We bet it all on Shmeep. Oh, he's as tall as Satan. Well, we get extra chances this way. Shmeep! We did it, everybody! Is what I'd like to say. This game is insane. This game is so cool. This game is so cool. Oh my god. They've never done a pump fake in a Pokemon battle. They've never done like, ah, you beat me. Just kidding. Oh my god, this fight is so fucking cool. Since when? Since when? Aura Sphere? Are you big dead ass? Alright, Scissor's gonna have to tank. That's his whole job. Just eat the hit, bro. He's so strong. He is so strong. Alright. Alright. Hit a move! Hit a move! Hit a move! Today! Hit a move! Just hit a move! You worthless sack of shit! Dude! Hit a move! Hit one move! Today! Preferably! What the fuck is that? My samurai needs prescription glasses. That's good damage. I needed to fucking put some damage on the board. Oh my god. Do I just need to rely on Garchomp? Because fucking Samurai can't hit for shit. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, yay. He's the starter, man. You gotta have fucking faith in the starter. Realistically, he should have already ran out of the PP, the power points. But he didn't. Bow, 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 bow. This is fucking crazy. I want you guys to know that. This is fucking crazy. If this move connects, we win. God damn. This was the fight that fucked me like this too. Yeah, it's not my fault. Shadow Force is just fucked up. It's supposed to be a 2-turn, 120 damage move, but they made it a 1-turn plus increases your evasiveness move. Man, that is Satan. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and deity of time mad so that you could drag the creator out from high. He's confessing to everything right now. If it were me, I'd be like, Volo, go ahead and turn around, bro. Smile for the camera. Go ahead, smile for the camera. Go ahead and repeat what you just said. That's what I thought. If you have any heart within you, tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, is it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, my gal. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? Sure, man. Just put my fries in the bag, literally. Doubtless the dreams of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the great wielder of Pokemon. Yeah, that's another thing. He's not Pokemon Trainer Volo. When you fight him, it says Pokemon Wielder Volo. That's not his homies. You battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over, my story ended when I lost to you. Spooky plate. Now we've got all of them. Look at his face. Suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. I forgot about this. Yeah, the Celestica Flute transformed into the Azure Flute. For those who don't know, like 20 years before this game came out, they had a very, very rare event where they distributed a thing called the Azure Flute, and you play it in Spear Pillar, and that's the only way to get Arceus. until this game came about. There you go. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you, and I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon, and on that day I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Damn. So he tried to end the world. We're just gonna let him skedaddle. And this is the last mission in the game. The deified Pokemon. Seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dice in the Temple of Sinnoh. I'm not doing that. You have obtained the Azure Flute, which is said to be the key to meeting Arceus, the Pokemon spoken of in ancient myths. What will happen when you play it? And there you go. Now yeah, like I'm nowhere near that shit. It's gonna be like, ain't happening. It's like Willy Wonka, right? Oh! That's the little flute music that plays at the beginning of Gen 4. Oh, I didn't know that. But nothing happened. Seek out all Pokemon, said God. Oh, man. There you go. Woo! How many Pokemon have you not discovered yet? Well, here's what's fucked up. From my knowledge, when it says seek out all Pokemon, it doesn't mean like find and catch one of every Pokemon. What it really means, and Axe, if you're here, man, correct me if I'm wrong. You see these little tabs? Like number caught, number defeated, blah, 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 blah. When it says seek out all the Pokemon, I think it means do all of this. You just have to get research level 10 on all of them. So do 10 on each Pokemon? I thought it meant do everything. You just need to fill out 10 tabs. Oh, research level 10, yeah. That sounds... Yeah, you're right. Complete. That actually sounds somewhat reasonable. Oh, the Pokeball means that I'm at level 10 with the oh. Fellas, should I do this? This is not a one-day task. But should I do this? I thought it was like fill out the whole goddamn thing. I was like, fuck that. But if it's just to level 10, that's not that crazy. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. This was incredible. I just want to see something. Go Nacho. This is my original file, so it's gonna have my fucking Govy. Everyone be cool. Because I didn't get much further in my original file than I did in my, the one I did on stream. I just want to see how far I got. Aha, is your boy. I just want to see how far I got. 94. I have twice the progress here. Huh. And then here's my team. What was I doing? Oh no, I was literally doing the task to do the Pokedex. Cheese is the government name? Is my name Cheese? No, it's not Cheese. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, never mind. Never mind. You almost got me, homie. No, I have double the progress here. I'm almost tempted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's the other plates? The fuck? Whatever. Yeah, I'm actually kind of tempted to do it now. What the fuck is this? Survival charm that holds the power to protect a person from fainting while out in the field. Type of charm comes in 5 different colors. What? When the hell did I get that? Whatever. Y'all, because I know what happens when you do it, and it's a lot of time and work. It's more reasonable than what I originally thought that it was, but like we'd have to go through every single Pokemon. Defeated with fighting type, Mountain Gale. That's a lot of Mountain Gales and Blizzards and shit. Is there like a way to do this? Like an efficient way to do it? Cause like I would have to find the Pokemon and everything. Or see it use Wave Crash 40 times. This is like a thing I'll have to do off stream and then come back. Like while I'm watching Shameless, I'll be like, and meanwhile, grinding this shit out. You know what? How about we do this? Why don't we make it a goal? Yeah? Because there's a very special person who hasn't seen Subula yet. We're at 27. If we get 3... 3 is so cheap. No, no. That's a big commitment. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm looking at this. It is so fucked up. I'm at 4 with Chip. Wait, how am I at 4 on Chimchar? Okay, can someone like stop? Can someone please explain to me how this works? How am I research level 4 when I've only checked off 2 tasks? Or does it compound depending on the like how far into the task it goes? No. Waffle House, please. All right, I'm gonna do Subula, but I'm not committing to finishing out the Pokedex, okay? I'm gonna do Subula, but I'm not gonna commit to the tasks, okay? Fellas, is it getting warm in here, or is it just me? I'm starting to feel quite woozy, almost faint, dare I say. I think I'll just maybe close my eyes for a few seconds. It is a dark and stormy night. You find yourself in the woods, alone, terrified. A cold chill is in the air. It does that every time. Hold on. Oh my god. Ah! It is I, returned from the damned. Count Sabula! Fear me, mortals, but also feed me, please. It is now October 15th. I have 50% of my full powers. My full demonic bastard powers. Yes. Ew, ew, ew. There was a fucking cat hair in my mouth. It was very disgusting. Oh my goodness. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, oh, it is so painful. Oh, Waffle House, thank you. Yes, it is so delicious for the subscription to Sinishad. Congratulations, but also, yes, it feeds my belly. I am powered by Twitch subs and primes. They are so delicious. Subula loves the pain. Yes, your pain. And mine as well. It hurts so much. You will have to defeat me using your wallets. Oh, we are both just walking solidified human-shaped Elmer's glue. That is quite esoteric. It reminds me of a story, but I prefer to write the end of your chapter instead. You have been absolved? No, I cast negate absolution with my destructive powers. Do subs feed him or defeat him? Both! So the way that it works is actually like, Subula was cursed many millennia ago. So, his life force is sustained through primes and Twitch subs, but also if he eats too many, it will cause him great pain and will lead to his demise. For now. Think of me like a raid boss. You have to work together, and if you defeat me, maybe there's something in it for you. It has been quite the October, and I am so glad to be back in the land of the living so I can torment you all, one person at a time. What is this? Don't make fun of me. I'm just explaining the rules. It's part of the curse. I can't help it. I need to explain how the curse works. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Return to the land of pasta noodles, you fools! Subula is from Pennsylvania! That is right! He is from the tri-state area! You fools are not ready for the northeastern winters! Oh my god. Oh, I am salivating at the mouth with anticipation for the Twitch primes coming my way. As a matter of fact, if you look at the numbers down here, does that say 28? It is very small. Oh, you have been working on this boss fight for about 2 weeks now. Methinks that if I have maybe 2 more subs, there is a slight possibility that I may finally be vanquished. But I could be wrong. Can we get to 69 subs? Oh no! 69! That is such a large number! Oh, my powers will grow exponentially! Who knows what terrifying things I could ever do? Why would we want this to ever end? Well, you know what they say about boss battles. Many years ago, I once witnessed a young lady fighting a Pokemon, and as soon as the battle was over, Phase 2 began. I was quite inspired, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I want beautiful Miss Nacho to walk in so bad, I can recreate the experience right now. Your Subula, give me your Twitch primes, open your wallet. And then she walks in and she goes, because she knows to fear me as I am Savula. I have not seen it over a millennia. Oh, the pain. No. Oh, it tastes so good, but it hurt as well. Oh, I am bursting with power. I feel like maybe one more Twitch sub could do the job, maybe. Oh, is it a phase 2? Oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, I am at the... No!
3am Waffle House has...
No, it cannot possibly be. What? No. You fools. You don't even show me mercy. Oh, 30 Twitch subs. Oh, my own hubris has gotten to me. Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Nacho stream. Oh. What is life but a miserable road with no redemption whatsoever? Goodbye, everybody. Oh. Yeah. End scene. But little did they know that they actually caused a far stronger curse to activate. The legend of Sobula continues. You thought this would get rid of me? You fools! I have now flipped the castle! I am now more powerful than ever! Dear God, please don't let my girlfriend come in here or she's gonna fucking choke me to death. Subula lives! You fools! I will never die! Never die! There is far too much hate and ignorance for me to spread among many communities. I cannot give up. It is too delicious. You may have destroyed my corporeal form, but I am back! More powerful than ever. Oh, but you know what? 30 subs? That is quite delicious. I cannot even lie to you. Thank you so much, Waffle House. Your foolish attempts to destroy me have only caused me to not hold back any longer. Oh, only in the splash zone with DJ Racist we had this kind of fun. Ah, so you know my associate, my driver, DJ Racist, and my necromancer, the Slurmancer. And don't forget about my cousin, Grantusla, the evil witch. She comes to your house and beats you off if you misbehave. So you better be on your best behavior. Just driver? Yes, he is a full-time DJ, part-time driver. DJ Racist does not make a lot of money. But you know who does make a lot of money? Count Savula! It is so good. It is so delicious. They taste like my favorite color. Purple. You won't let him DJ for your masquerades? I cannot do so, as I get too hungry. I am never around long enough. Failed the audition? No, he is fantastic. DJ Races has many amazing tracks, such as Cancelled by Taylor Swift. I just thought of the first thing I could think of. My fucking teeth hurt. Oh, the hype train. There is not much time left. Who will receive these delicious, powerful rewards? The hype train. Oh, what the fuck is that? That looks incredible. Look at all these delicious rewards. What is that? Whatever. Are you feeling nauseous yet, chat? Did you girl bus too close to the sun? I do not like that word. That is like, oh no, you have said something terrible in this chat. But wait, what is this? You have unlocked footage for me. Well, the good thing is that Savula is actually quite computer savvy, believe it or not. I will allow you just this once to share in my glory. Well, that is the wrong screen. Maybe I am not as tech savvy as I thought. What do we have here? Oh no! You thought this would get rid of me? It can't be! He is back, you fools! The castle. Yes, he did. And I know that you did this because you thought that I forgot that I flipped the castle. Well, guess what? You are stuck in my genjutsu. You will never escape. Oh, you are getting so disoriented. As a matter of fact, as a monument to my incredible power, I will flip the castle yet again. Oh, now you are falling. You are falling, you fools. Oh, look what he is doing. You are terrified. I can already tell. Oh, yes. Congratulations on defeating the first boss fight. But what if I told you there was even more? Ha 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 ha! Savula will never be defeated. But you did a really good job. Subception? It is one of my many powerful tricks. I call this one that I picked up from overseas. This is called the Kagebushi no Jutsu. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! Foolish fools! I am laughing because that is my favorite part. I love having cloning techniques. You don't know which one is the real one. Is it me or is it the one on the screen? There's no way to know. That is why my tricks are so lovely, so deadly. I love the duplicate laugh. Well, of course the duplicate silly pants. It is me, but also me again. That is why it is so glorious. You know what? Just for that, hold on. Wait. I am doing something. Hold on. Oh no, there is another subunit behind this one. What the fuck? How? You fools! I have so many ways to torment you. This subception. Oh, what is more dangerous than 2 subulas? What if there was 3? Oh no! Never again will I ever use these powers. And they are. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. Oh shit. This is actually quite exhausting on my mental fortitude. It reminds me of Douchenschmerz from Phineas and Ferb. Whoever that is a quite intelligent individual. I have died thanks to Savula. Yes! Another mortal soul claimed! But it is not as delicious as Twitch Primes and subs. If you guys could just look around, you know? If you have Amazon Prime, sometimes you'll have a little crown next to your name on Twitch. If you guys just hit that sub button, I would appreciate it so much. It shows support for the stream, and I greatly appreciate it. What the fuck was that? What kind of gibberish was that? Uh-oh. I think I hear my girlfriend coming. Lauren! Could you get over here? I don't think she can hear me. She's upstairs. Never mind. You have to yell louder because of the teeth. Oh, but then if I do that, I will disturb the neighbors, and then my property taxes will increase. That is actually a bad thing. I don't want that to happen. Make the music louder? Well, is this loud enough for you? Are you not afraid? Do you not feel a cold chill running down your spine? You're not disturbing, you're blessing them? I will make them think that there's like a weird foreign person being kidnapped against their will. Sabula does not want to cause chaos. He only wants to spread misinformation and shake people for their primes and subs. Who knows? You may be next. Misinformation? Yes! Yes! I love just lying. Just spread as many lies as you can. The moon? Ha! A simple Hollywood stage trick. COVID vaccines? Ha! More like snorted vaccines, am I right? What disinformation have you spread? Oh, just look around, my friend. I am so devious. So he found flames, but it is all wrong? No, it is my own truth. Truth that I twist. I twist and twist. And these idiots believe it all! I can get away with anything. It is incredible. But more than anything, phase 2. I think that I have proven my might. So I think it is time that I... Wait, where the fuck is it? Hold on. I shall now return to my original form. I have proven you are not ready to battle me in this phase. Congratulations on getting there, truly. Truly, it is quite the feat. But there is a phase 3. And wait till you see it. I am so excited, but it's gonna have to be like some crazy ass event, you know what I mean? Like Subula the grand finale or some shit. With fireworks and cowboys and shit. It's gonna be amazing. But regardless, I think it is time. I have narrowly survived this encounter. So I will make getting away, well, the getting away is good. Not because I am afraid, but because I know that you are not ready. Are we lighting Sabula on fire? Hopefully not. I did not put on my sunscreen. SPF 1 billion. I will say I respect the effort that you have all put in, but it will have to be for another day. Goodbye, foolish mortals. Oh man. Oh, my teeth. Whew. Fellas, what's going on? I know I was talking about it earlier this week. I was feeling pretty nauseous, pretty woozy. What I miss? My lips hurt, my teeth hurt. And what is that aftertaste? Tastes like the color purple, almost like Twitch subs or primes. Nacho, you just missed him. Missed who? What are you talking about? I think I dozed off for like 10 minutes or so, but Nacho, where'd that cape come from? What are you talking about? Oh, me? Oh shit. What? This is pretty snazzy, but it ain't mine. I'll have to take this off. Hold on. Ugh. Oh my goodness. It's not even that hot. It's like 70 degrees in my house, man. I don't know why I put that shit on. I must have it must have fallen off the chair and draped me. What's this link? You know how I feel about links in the chat. That's a lie. I feel nothing. Excuse me. Let's check this out. What is this? Hold on. Oh. Dude, my lips actually hurt. Hold on. There we go. Phase 2 unlocked. Phase 2? You thought this would get rid of me? Oh god, it's Subula! You fools! I have now... That's impossible. Subula hasn't been seen for over 1,000 years. What? Flip the castle! Oh no! That's his legendary technique. I am now more powerful than ever. It's just like hit video game series Castlevania made by Konami. He flipped the castle? Oh my god. Wow. Dear God, please don't let my girlfriend come in here or she's gonna fucking choke me to death. Well, whoever his girlfriend is, I'm sure that she's a very beautiful young lady. Well, it is Subula, so maybe not. That was interesting. That was some fun YouTube AI slop, Waffle House. Thank you for sharing that link. We all know Subula is not real, so you know. Subula was just here, he's real. Yeah, okay. What are you gonna say next? That the moon landing was real? Okay. Your life got flipped turned upside down. That's crazy. I did hear that Subula was from Pennsylvania. That is a rumor that I heard. I don't think that's true, but that would be kind of crazy. You guys get it, right? Like Dracula is from Transylvania. Subula is just from PA. That Castlevania backwards spells Dracula. That is true. Wait, no. Dracula backwards spells Castlevania, silly. Not the other way around. That was silly, you guys. That's not... Subula's not real. Which is good for all of us. Otherwise, he would devour all of our Twitch Primes and subscriptions. We can't have that. We can't have that. But you guys want to know where the idea, the concept of Subula came from? Oh my god, there's so much... I'm not even joking. There is so much spit on my keyboard. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm gonna take a picture and put it on the Discord. It happened again. There's like a giant thing of spit on the keyboard. I put it up on the Discord. I wiped it off out of habit, but like, it happened again. No! 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 Say it ain't so! Oh my god. What a fucking mess, dude. It was a lot worse. I wiped it off. There's like 3 different spots that have big wads of spit on the keyboard. On the keyboard, dude. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, you guys want to see where I got this is where I got the concept of Subula. Oh, fucking there we go. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. God, my teeth actually hurt. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I think it's okay to show this. I think it's okay to show this. If I'm wrong, fucking may I be struck by lightning. You guys ready? I hope you guys are enjoying. I do love doing this, like the fucking subula and all that, but yeah, it like actually cuts my teeth. Or not my teeth, it cuts like my upper lip right here. Alright. This is called Hearse of Strahd. Let me know if I need to put the volume up. I'm gonna turn, because I am multi-streaming to YouTube right now. I'm gonna cut the YouTube stream because this is somebody else's video. So bye YouTube. Bye YouTube.